Germany's health minister Jens Spahn says that the country will not be able to lift all of the restrictions in place to curb the spread of the coronavirus at the beginning of February. The news coming as the death toll from COVID-19 continues to mount and new infections show no sign of decreasing. In 24 hours, more than 1,000 people have died of the virus. Nearly 20,000 more people have tested positive. Chancellor Merkel has reportedly said that she expects the situation to remain tough for at least another 8 to 10 weeks. And let's bring in political correspondent Anja Köhler. So, as we've heard there, the Chancellor saying that the situation will remain difficult at least until Easter. How is that going down with Germans?
These remarks have sparked a debate about the current restrictions in Germany, Sarah. Should they be prolonged? Should they be tightened? Politicians warned that we can't ease them up too early. The next meeting for discussing these restrictions was scheduled for the 25th of January. Now it might take place earlier. Angela Merkel made her remarks during her party's parliamentary group meeting, and at the core of her concern is the mutation of the virus which is prevalent in Great Britain. And according to participants of the meeting, the Chancellor said if we are not able to keep this mutation at bay in Germany, we will be in trouble because the strain on hospitals and ICUs is severe.
And just to remind our viewers, the country is currently under a hard lockdown now. It's basically only really supermarkets that are open and able to operate. So, given these statements, Anja, what could the country now be looking at going forward? Because this lockdown was supposed to last until the end of January.
Yes, but how tough is this lockdown really, Sarah? Experts who have a look at mobile phone data say that people move around pretty freely, that they move around far more than they did during the first lockdown in spring, which is something which spreads infection. People did reduce their private contacts, but they tend to contact those they are close to. And with people you know very well, you don't abide by the rules how you would with strangers. So people seem to be miscalculating the risk they take with these contacts. So the appeal from the politicians is reduce contacts even further, stay at home.
We're waiting to get more information from the health minister today, Jens Spahn. What's expected?
He's giving a parliamentary speech on vaccination, on different aspects of the vaccination. On Tuesday, a high-profile politician here in Germany has suggested that vaccination should be mandatory for medics, for doctors and for nurses. The health minister rejected this. He said he had promised in Parliament that during this pandemic, vaccination would be strictly voluntary. And he's going to talk about the vaccination strategy of Germany, and he's going to appeal to people to get vaccinated because the willingness to get the jab isn't that high as it could be.
DW's Anja Köhler, thank you.